Hello everybody and welcome to a game called A World at Peace. This is going to be a bit more of a quiet video, which, well, considering the circumstances, especially my voice and my throat, which are very painful, I'm sick, very ill, this is actually perfect, because it means that we can just show something that's a little bit more relaxing, so to speak. Click to begin. Oh, it works. So, let's jump straight into it in a bit of a more relaxing stroll and see where this is gonna take us. Okay, so I'm blue, da-do-dee-da-do, and we're standing in midair. Well, as long as I hold the mouse like this, we are flying. But look at that. Look at the islands in the sky. The clouds, they're still better than Mafia 3. It was terrible. So, hi. If you collect 100 of these, you should head for the castle out there. What castle? What castle are we on about here? I don't see a fucking oh, that's a castle. Got it. So I need to collect 100 of these. Oh, it's just so nice and easy. We just walk around finding stuff. Yes. Oh, I so badly needed this. My voice is done. This is going to be a bit of a quiet playthrough. But now you can at least appreciate the sound of my actual talking voice, which might be very soothing to some people. To some people it might be weird or maybe even annoying. But this is the voice I would normally talk to normal people too, and that doesn't mean that I fake it with you guys, but that simply means that I get a bit more enthusiastic, so to speak, and when I do, you can instantly hear that the tone of my voice changes a bit, which is great. But okay, such a tranquil place, don't you think so? I definitely do, Mrs. Ballerina. I think that's your name. I don't know why, but this is like the kind of game I see Sven playing. This is the kind of game I would see Sven playing. Hello. You're moving. That's interesting. Yeah, you don't seem to be doing that. Not moving and all that. Can I jump in the water? That would be mint. No, I can't. The water looks gorgeous, though. Look at that. It's amazing. Music is very calming and soothing, too. Just like my burps. Oh, I'm sorry, that's disgusting. But yeah, it's peaceful. It's really nice. We need to collect 100 of these. We're already almost midway, so really shouldn't be that much of... Hey, don't escape me. Shouldn't be that much of a struggle, however you want to call it. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. What have we got to say through this time? That's quite a bit of blue. I wish I could explore for some. Well, I'm sorry, but you can't move, bitch! I can't. I really can't. I'm so sorry, but my voice is definitely gone. And it's definitely going to be gone tomorrow in its entirety if I continue the way I do. So that's something. It isn't too long now. You sure about this? Well, no. How would I be sure about something I have no understanding of whatsoever? Like, all I know for now is this game is quite relaxing and soothing. And then I quite like the environment. So that's nice and all that. I want to go to that way too, to explore that a little bit. See what the rest of the map is about. Hey. Frozen ruins, silent towers, static clouds, so quiet, so lifeless, so itchy as well. Or is it just my nose? Might be. Huh, best joke. So there's no way that's gonna work for me. I can't pause. I'm clearly small enough to do this! Well, the game doesn't agree, I assume. So, we're just gonna follow its path and not pretend like we're a bunch of douches and just do what the game allows us to do. Oh, we're on 80, 20 more. Wouldn't you like to stay in this feeling forever? Don't regret it if you do. No, actually, I would really appreciate getting back to normal because it's hurting me. But thanks for asking, though. Look at that. And another 5, that's 90. We're almost there now. 100 of your blues is the end of your journey. I don't want it to end. It's beautiful in here. It's so relaxing and soothing and calming. So, you know, this world is pretty nicely generated for an indie game. Like, I know, of course, that it's not much, especially with the invisible walls and that. But if someone got this sort of thing into like an open world kind of game, that would be pretty fun. Like, it looks really cool. I like it. Little hills. That tree is a bit... looks a bit like a dong, if you look at it like this. So have a little look about from like the top corner of this world. There you go. We can stand on top of this thing. No, stop running! There you go. That's where we came from. We went all the way, which is like in the embarrassing fucking 20 meters or whatever. So it's a bit more than that, but still. And let's jump over the hill. God, we're invincible. We are actually running in air. Can you do that? No, you can't even move. Do you say this? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm sure about this, I guess. I mean, I don't want it to end because that means that I'm going to have to record another video. And that's going to hurt my throat again because I can't be very peaceful if the game isn't peaceful. Like this game fairly much is. What is this? It's just like a piece of rock. Does it come from the wall, or what is this? I have no idea. Anyway. Wait. There's 5 more. So we can basically pick whichever one we want to get. I guess we're just gonna go for this one. Perhaps you'll choose better than us. Or perhaps not. I mean, they are basically me. Look at that, but my hand raised. Like, Heil Hitler! I don't know what they've done to end up in the fate that they have. But I'm afraid that I'm gonna end up the same. And I'm not really sure if I want to. We decided to stay. And this is the form that we take. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, do I do something with this? Ah, I see it's time for you to go. Or have you decided to stay? Now, I think the moral of this little game is that, I mean, that's what I'm getting from it. Collecting these blue stones is basically the rhythm of daily life. It's basically, you're in this comfortable position, which of course is this beautiful world with the nice music and the green grass and the nice water and all that. Which is your daily life, your job, which you're okay with, but you don't challenge yourself. You pick up the blue things over and over and over again. And so if you decide to stay, you become, well, frozen solid in the position you are. You will not make any steps forward. And if you decide to leave, which I will do, that means you're challenging yourself to something new, to something unknown. And that's frightening. But it can also be a very good thing. And it doesn't mean you have to quit your job right now and try to search for something spectacular or jump from a cliff or whatever. It's basically just that sometimes people need a bit of change to get motivated again. And therefore, I will decide to leave. That's it. Very short, but very powerful in a sense. If you understand the message and you appreciate the message, apparently. Because if you don't appreciate the message, then it's gonna be just another simple collecting game, which it basically is. Like, let's not lie about it. But the message is basically, and I want to tell you that too, is that if you feel like you're not going forward anymore, like if you feel, okay, I've been doing the same lousy job for 10 years, even though I would love to become a professional football player, or a music composer, or I want to be a singer, or I want to be a YouTuber, or I want to do something challenging, or perhaps you just want to move to another place and do the same job. But it's the same thing. As long as you make sure that you keep progressing in life, as long as there's steps you are able to take, in which you can say, okay, I may not be very comfortable with it at first because it's creepy. It's a freaky step to do something entirely different. But sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it just to overcome being too comfortable, which sounds good. And I mean, I'm not talking about the kind of comfortable which you're when snuggling up in bed in your onesie while watching Netflix. I mean the kind of comfortable, too comfortable, as you end up doing the same job for 20 years and hating it. Hating the fact that you don't do anything challenging. That's what I'm talking about here. So with that said, that's how the game closes, and that's how I'm going to end this as well. I hope you enjoyed this little message. I hope you did. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you didn't mind the actual voice too much, but my throat is literally killing me, and if I start shouting again, then it's going to be gone tomorrow. But thank you again, and then I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Follow your dreams.